Estamos começando mais uma edição do JV, Jornal VerGraf. VerGraf Soluções com Grafeno.
We are starting another edition of JV, Jornal VerGraf, VerGraf Solutions with Graphene, a technology in alliance with ecology. Today, I welcome three VerGraf executives here. Manuel Matias Neto, VerGraf's CEO, Rafael Almeida, Commercial Director, and Camila Vieira, Expansion Manager.
Vieira, gerente de expansão. E eu começo a nossa conversa de hoje com o Manuel
I begin
Matias
our
Neto,
conversation
CEO da
today
VerGraf.
with Manuel Matias Neto, VerGraf's CEO.
O que é a VerGraf?
What is VerGraf?
O espectador conhecer melhor.
Perfeito. A VerGraf é uma empresa
VerGraf is a technology company focused on innovation with graphene products.
com produtos com grafeno.
Agora, Manuel, como surgiu
Manuel,
a
how
ideia
did the
desse-
idea of this main product to complement steel come about?
Nós iniciamos o nosso processo.
We started our innovation process with graphene rebar. It's a product that competes, works, complements, adds to, the construction market, where CA50 and CA60 steel rebar is used.
Aonde se aplica e se usa o vergalhão de aço CA50 e CA60.
Agora, quais são as principais aplicações desse produto de
What
vocês?
are the main applications of your product in construction?
Perfeito. O nosso produto,
We
nós
are
não
able
falamos
to
que
achieve better quality and several advantages if we apply up to 40% of this in the market.
50 e CA60.
Tá. Agora, quais são os desafios
What are the main
principais
challenges
do mercado
facing
para
VerGraf
serem
in the
enfrentados
market?
pela VerGraf?
Perfeito.
A new innovative product has the biggest challenge of all, breaking the paradigm. That's the biggest
Esse é o maior
challenge.
desafio.
É assim que a VerGraf
Is
pretende
this how
vencer os-
VerGraf intends to overcome the challenges? Is it like that?
Conmutantemente, né?
The flagship
Nós temos
of our
ações
success in implementing this is the creation of our network of licenses, which are factories introduced throughout the country.
principalmente estar aonde está os usuários do produto.
Perfeito, Manuel. Obrigado. Agora, a minha conversa agora é com o Rafael.
Now I
Almeida,
want
que
to
é
talk to Rafael Almeida, who is VerGraf's commercial director. Rafael, how does the VerGraf licensing model
Consiste em
work?
licenciar empresários e investidores locais que
Our
queiram
model
montar
consists of licensing local entrepreneurs and investors who want to set up small plants to produce and sell our products.
o nosso produto no cliente final.
Agora, Rafael, o que o
What do entrepreneurs or investors need to have in order to be a VerGraf licensee?
licenciado VerGraf?
A principal característica é ele está linkado de alguma forma a esse
The main characteristic is that they must be connected in some way to this market. In other words, they must be linked in some way to the construction industry.
Perfeito.
Perfect.
Agora, depois de adquirido,
Now that you have acquired the license, Rafael, how long does it take for it to actually start working?
tá entre a assinatura do contrato e de
Between
fato,
signing the contract and it actually being up and running, it takes 6 months.
agora, Rafael, quando vocês citam licenciamento regional, como é
When you mention regional licensing, how did you decide on the size of the region in which the licensee will
trabalho
operate?
grande.
Imagino,
Por quê?
imagino.
O Brasil é um continente,
Sem dúvida.
né?
We sit down with the licensee and check what the best model is so that we can serve them and they can be successful with us in their region.
Agora, Rafael, dá para mensurar a quantidade de máquinas
Rafael,
e funcionários
can you measure the
que
number of
licenciaram
machines
para
and employees
Na
the
verdade, a gente
licensee
tem um
will
modelo
have?
standard,
Tá.
né? A gente vende para ele um modelo standard para ele ter um início, que no caso
We sell them the standard model to get them started, which in this case is 2 machines, one for rebar and one for wire mesh. That's what we sell them at first, and then they'll start working on it.
3 funcionários por máquina
Ok.
e mais um líder ali de produção.
Agora, Rafael, levando em consideração que é um produto novo, né? Os equipamentos
Is the equipment for production easily accessible? Or is it a bit difficult to get hold of?
Hoje, até se tornou de fácil acesso.
Today, it's become easy to access, but when we started back then, it wasn't so simple, because it is, after all, a new product.
Agora, Rafael, seguindo na mesma linha, a compra da matéria...
Along the same lines, would the purchase of raw materials also be from approved companies?
Todo e qualquer produto relacionado a
Yes.
VerGraf são de empresas
Any and all products related to VerGraf come from approved companies, okay?
Agora, esse produto grafeno, ele tem...
Now, does this graphene product have national
O
standards?
grafeno, sim. Quando a gente fala do nosso,
The graphene product does. When we talk about our product, graphene rebar, it still hasn't got to it, but we are in the process of doing so.
Agora, Rafael, qual é o valor de investimento?
Now, Rafael, what is the investment value of acquiring a license?
hoje, para ter uma licença
Investment value
VerGraf,
today
na casa de 2
to have a VerGraf license is around 2.5 million.
De retorno desse investimento?
And how long is the return on investment for those who do it?
Eu tenho que falar o quanto
I'm talking about 6 to 24 months, and I'm working very conservatively, with 50% of its sales capacity in 24 months.
E a
Camila Vieira, the expansion manager who is here with us today, will tell you how to reach VerGraf. Camila, please. You can get in touch with us via our social networks, our email address, which is contato@vergraf.com.br, or our telephone number, DDD code 35, then 998096729. And we're finishing our JV for today. Thank you very much for listening, and see you in our next edition. Till then,